If you ever have to export data, you know how tedious that task can be. AI's DataMAX toolset can greatly simplify and shorten this process, especially when exporting multiple parts and assemblies. In this scenario, Max and Norm have both been given an urgent assignment by their manager to send their project design data to 2 new manufacturers for competing bids. Norm is stressed out because he's already on a short time schedule and can't get started until he hears back from the manufacturers what data formats they require. Max isn't concerned because he knows that AI DataMAX will allow him to export multiple objects into multiple formats, and all it takes is just a few clicks to set it up and then let it run. In this case, Max uses 96% fewer mouse clicks and completes the task in less than a minute. It takes Norm almost an hour.
Either way, it's not really a big deal to me. I'll run it through tonight and it'll be ready with a bunch of different formats when I arrive in the morning. Good thing too. I promised my wife Maxine I'd take her out for our anniversary tonight.
What? By tomorrow morning? How? You just said yourself tonight's your anniversary. Besides, exporting all those parts would take more than a night's worth of work to do anyway.
Yeah, usually it would, but I just started using this new program called AI DataMAX that automates the whole process for me, whether for a single part or a whole bunch of them. With just a few clicks, I can set up the parameters and run it when I go to lunch or when I go home for the evening. Plus, it collects all the different formats for each part in a zip file. It's that easy.
How long does it take to set up?
Not long. Come to my desk and check it out. All I need to do is select the objects I want to export, which can be any combination of individual parts and assemblies. These are what I need to do for this project. A quick scan shows we have 92 objects to export. Next, I simply choose the formats I want, including eDrawing and 3D PDF. Then I choose how to name each of the export files using any combination of model name, part name, revision, and version. Plus, I can even add extra text, such as quote. There are other options, such as ignoring purchased and read-only objects, plus collecting all formats for each object into individual zip files. Then, all I do is click Save or OK, and then go to lunch or go home. AI DataMAX does all the work for me. Like I said before, it's that easy.
And that's it? I can't believe it. Your project will be done before I can even start mine.
Yep. Have a good evening. I know I will.
Exporting data could not be easier than with AI DataMAX. Not only does it greatly simplify and shorten the time required, but it also allows you to do in a single function multiple parts and assemblies into multiple formats.